Oh, hey, how we doing?
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Friends You Can Keep podcast. Kelly is not with me this episode. She will be coming through the door at some point, I'm sure. But
With arms wide open. Yes, I made that reference.
Jeremy's back. I don't remember the last time you were on the show. It's been a while.
I was gonna say you can't ask me. I don't remember.
We have guests. Guests are so few and far between on our show to begin with, but I know it was pre-YouTube. I do know that.
Just to clarify, not before before they started using YouTube.
Yeah.
Let's not confuse our listeners here. And if you hear some random curse words, I'm trying to download Steam on my Mac right now, and if anyone could help me with that, please comment, because this is just not working for me at all.
Kelly's texting me.
Reddit is not helping whatsoever.
So, since it's been a while, and I'm starting to go through different people that have been on the show. We just did Dana's not long ago. I remembered that you have not done our what we call the Friends You Can Know in parentheses better series of episodes. So, what's on this?
I'm a little nervous. I have no idea what
they're not hard questions.
That's what they all say.
They're not hard questions.
Fake news.
They're very.
Fake news. Who are you with?
They're very easy.
Who are you
questions.
with? Yeah, no, that's fake news. Oh, you're gonna have to edit that one out because
No, I don't care. I've said a lot worse shit on this show about a lot worse people. So we'll jump right in. These are the first round is softball questions. So very, very easily, very much like just opinions on shit kind of questions.
I've never played softball.
What's your favorite movie?
Ask me tomorrow. I'll give you a better answer. No, just kidding. There's a couple of them up there at the top for me, but I guess the answer to that would have to be the one movie that I'd love to see again for the first time. The Interstellar. Because I love space, love great movies. Who doesn't love a little bit of Matthew McConaughey? Come on now. I
have yet to see that movie.
Are you serious?
I want to. It came out at a time where I wasn't.
What the hell is wrong with you?
But
you have a cinephile like yourself.
I know.
And you haven't seen Interstellar.
I know. What is your least favorite movie?
Oh, I don't know if I can give you. I honestly don't know if I can give you an answer to that question because I usually just delete them from my mind.
Yeah, that's kind of my
just
issue.
Self kind of deleting. I'm not doing purpose. It's just kind of like meh, bye. Worst one I can think of. Oh God, I don't know. Trying to think of an actor that I really can't stand, and I can tell you a movie, but again, nothing is coming to mind. This is not going to be good. It's not the worst one, but I can't stand it. Forrest Gump.
Okay, it's a good answer.
Great quotes, but it's just such a boring movie.
Yeah,
and he just gets abused the whole time. He's a special person who just gets abused the whole movie. Why is that such a liked movie?
Yeah. What is your favorite TV show?
That depends on the genre, but overall, the one I always go back to is Psych. Buddy detective comedy.
Yeah.
Always makes me laugh. I can go back to that every single day and watch an episode like it was the first time and laugh my ass off.
Yeah. What's your least favorite TV show?
One that I have never seen, but somebody forced me to watch, The Vampire Diaries.
Oh, okay. Is that on the CW? Yeah. It has a very CW title.
The fact that you don't even know, it says a lot.
Yeah.
You know?
I never watched it.
No, it's.
But-
I like the genre of like supernatural things. That's why I like Supernatural.
Yeah. I'm aware of it.
But I've always wanted them to do a crossover where Supernatural just like ends their show. Like that's the way you end your show, is just have Sam and Dean go into it and just fucking murder them all.
Yeah. What is your favorite genre of music?
Ooh. That's a good question. Growing up, I would have to say it was, rock, classic rock. But these days, now that I'm older, I've tried a lot of psychedelic drugs. Have to be indie. What I'm trying to think of my favorite band, what they're described as. It's Magic City Hippies. Anyone, give them a listen. Really good, really chill. Trying to think of what they keep getting described as. Indie funk, I guess it would be.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll buy that. What is your least favorite genre of music, and why is it country music?
How do I know you're going to follow up with that?
It's the longest running joke that this show has. I've done that on every interview, and only one person I think has not allowed me to do it. They've ruined it.
Well, I would have to say the reason that classical music is the worst genre.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. No, I'm not going to take that route.
I mean,
I'm not going to take your bait. I'm not going to go for it because I love country music. But I can understand why people don't like it.
We did a whole episode.
Annoying sound.
We did a whole episode about people
unnecessarily shitting on it.
No, it was like we made lists. Kelly and I both made lists of songs, and it was like, if someone ever said to you, like, I want to give it a try. I want to give country music a try, because there's a lot of people I think don't ever even make an attempt to listen to country music.
No, you're absolutely right.
So we made lists of 10. I forget how many we had, but like songs that were like, if you're trying to dip your toe into the pool of country music, here's where you should start.
And you guys were just bringing up artists or like...
artists, different titles. Yeah.
And there she is.
Yep.
Waving to Kelly, everyone. Yeah. Just walked in. That's why I was referencing. Yes.
You could dip in and wave if you wanted to.
Almost fell.
I told you she'd be coming through the door. Who's your favorite SNL cast member? And this is not current. This is of all time.
Chris Farley.
Okay. Good answer.
How can you?
Yeah.
Either Chris Farley or.
And I did for other people have to clarify, like, this is not just in terms of the show. So people asked, like, is this just in terms of like who was my favorite cast member, like, on the show, like things they did on the show, or like Adam Sandler in terms of
just their
he was on the show and
inside
now,
and outside.
Yes.
Got you.
Yes. I mean, you can take it to the show.
Oh no,
but other people I did clarify, because a lot of people don't really watch SNL. At least people we've talked to on the show.
That's true, but no, but I was taking it in and out, inside and outside. That's why I go Chris Farley, because just one of the best.
Yeah, it's a good answer.
Just obviously, I need to watch that new documentary on him, on his career.
Yeah,
that looks really good. Like, he just seems like seems like he was an interesting guy. Somebody I would love to party with. Clearly, just party a little too hard. But if not for him, probably. Correct me if I'm wrong here. I think he's been on, but I can't remember. Bill Murray?
Bill Murray he came in season 2.
That's what I thought.
I don't remember how long he was on.
Bill Murray.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with Bill Murray.
He replaced Chevy Chase in season 2.
Oh, thank God, because fuck Chevy Chase.
Who is your favorite comedian?
Ooh. I don't have a favorite comedian. I honestly don't, because they all bring something different to the table. It's like, do you want to go clean? Do you want to get real raunchy? Do you want really inappropriate stuff? I don't know. I like a bunch of them, like just a couple of them that are some of my favorites. Hannibal Buress, Bill Burr. Let's just leave it those two for right now, because I can't think of any more.
Okay.
Which is really sad.
They're good answers.
There's so many different comedians.
They're good answers. Oh, yeah.
Eddie Murphy, of course.
Yeah. It's a very wide list that could do multiple.
You're casting a wide net there.
Yeah, and you can go multiple routes with it. I saw a clip on Instagram, I think, or maybe TikTok, that Jeff Foxworthy is coming out with a new special. And I'm interested because he said, he was like, I wasn't going to do whatever podcast he's on. He's like, I wasn't planning on doing any more specials. And they approached me to do one. And the idea I pitched, I thought they were going to say no. And I was like, I have to do it. But he's like, what the special is the first half is me. It's a compilation of me at different clubs trying out the material for the special. He's like, so you're going to see me in the beginning of this with note cards on a stage, just doing sort of like an open mic kind of thing at a club, wherever. And you're going to see me bomb. But then the second half is like me doing the actual special with these jokes finished and polished and finalized. He was like, I wanted to do that because I think, especially in modern comedy and modern stand-up, it is important to show younger stand-ups. Like, it doesn't matter where you are in terms of like how long you've been doing it, how famous you are. Like, you can still bomb and it's okay. Like, you don't get to a point, and to show like you don't get to a point where you're so famous for comedy that no matter what you do, people are going to laugh at it. Because there's going to be jokes that you tell that are not funny. And like, you're going to get some sympathy laughs from people, but not everyone's going to give you a sympathy laugh. And you need to understand, like, it doesn't matter where you are in your career. This is always what the job is.
True.
So I'm very intrigued by it. What is your favorite streaming platform?
Does that include porn sites?
No.
Then I can't give you an answer.
I'm thinking
no. Right now, I'd have to go with Netflix, because I'm so excited for this new Stranger Things.
It didn't start yet, correct?
No,
I didn't think so.
This month, 24th.
We just had a conversation about this, and Kelly thought that it started. The first one was on Halloween, and I'm like, I don't think so.
No, it's the 25th of November. Then it's
like Thanksgiving, Christmas Eve, or some shit, somewhere around Christmas, and then New Year's.
New Year's will be the finale. Yeah, it's Christmas, then New Year's.
And I'm like, they just had the premiere. They had the red carpet premiere. I'm like, so I doubt it did the 31st. And she's like,
not yet. No, yeah,
but
it hasn't dropped yet. But it looks like it's gonna be so good. I mean, we've waited long enough for it.
Yeah,
you know?
I will not be watching any of the spinoffs. I'm putting that out there right now. I'm watching these 3.
I will 100% watch.
I'm watching these 3, and I'm done. Netflix is lucky if I even continue to pay for Netflix after these 3 are done.
Oh, your boy is pirating the shit out of that.
Because
that out. Just kidding. 100%.
I'm trying to think of like, Netflix is the only one that we pay for it. And I'm just like, I watch so few things on here. And I feel like nothing that I watch on here is something I need in my life. But, favorite fast food restaurant?
Chick-fil-A.
Good answer. A homophobic answer, but a good answer. What's your
I don't
favorite?
support their business. I don't support the CEO's decision making, but god damn it, they make good food. I'm sorry, but I am not sorry because
Yeah, it's fine. I said it's a good answer.
I'm an ally.
It's a good
But
answer.
if you
Yeah.
ask me not to eat somewhere, fuck you. I'm a fat ass and I'm gonna eat
It's
somewhere.
a good answer. It's a churchy answer, but it's a good answer. What's your favorite salad dressing?
You know I'll go to church, so fuck that shit. Salad dress, honey mustard.
Okay. I don't know that I don't know if I've heard that yet. I'm trying to think of other answers people have given me.
I mean, some people say honey Dijon,
I-
but that's totally fucking different.
I enjoy
Honey
this.
mustard.
I enjoy this a lot. I don't enjoy the fact that I think because we're doing this for the show, I will not remember your answers to any of these within 2 days.
I won't remember them. I don't even remember the first question you asked.
Salad dressing. What's your favorite gaming console?
Xbox.
Okay. What's your favorite season?
Like seasonality of like the earth?
Yeah, like winter, spring, summer, and autumn.
Fall.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you the normal person answer of fall,
The
'cause
American.
nobody says
the
autumn.
American answer.
Nobody says autumn.
Civilized.
Is it aluminium?
Civilized. It's
Fuck.
spelled differently.
Yeah, but
Aluminium is spelled differently.
it's not the same goddamn word.
What do you mean?
It's spelled differently.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
not the
That's what I mean. That's my point. Americans say aluminum because it's spelled aluminum, but when they say aluminium, it's spelled aluminium.
We all know what the fuck we're talking about. So
Yeah.
British people, get the fuck over it.
Autumn is better. Autumn is more sophisticated.
Autumn just
Fall is the very American way of like the leaves fall. It's fall time because the leaves fall. You get it? Leaves fall down, so it's fall time.
You're not wrong there. I'll give you that one. I concede my point there. I like autumn. Autumn's nice. Pretty name.
I'm going to move those to the end because I think those are going to be longer conversations. What's a movie you love that everyone hates? Or like one that you not like in the broad.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
But like, yeah.
Batman vs Superman.
It's a good answer. That movie was dog shit.
Shout out Zack Snyder, because somebody had to make the movie, so he did what he did. He took his vision and made it a movie. Fuck if you don't like it or not. He did what he did. He made money.
What's a movie you hate that everyone loves?
Good one. No, I'm not gonna do that to you. No.
I mean, you could. I don't care.
Movie that I hate that everyone loves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm just.
Yeah, I know. I
rethinking
hear
it.
you.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what would really piss people off. That's usually the one I go with. But acclaimed. I'm trying to think of like critically acclaimed movies.
Yeah,
that,
universally like, oh, this movie's a classic kind of thing. That you're like, is it? I mean, you could say Forrest Gump too. That's another.
No, because that's just no. Because I feel like that's 50-50 again.
Yeah, but I mean, like that's
Critically acclaimed, I guess. Let's leave it at that for now. If I think of another, we'll circle back.
the best joke I ever. Well, one of the best jokes. I shouldn't say the best joke that I ever heard on SNL was their movie critic Jebediah Atkinson. That character was incredible, and it was the Oscars, and his joke for Lieutenant Dan, or his joke for Forrest Gump was, you know who the best character in Forrest Gump was? And then I think it was Seth Meyers, was still Weekend Update at this point. He's like, I don't. He's like, Forrest Gump, and he's like, no, Lieutenant Dan, because his legs got to leave early. Or no, Lieutenant Dan's legs are the best character of the movie because they get to leave early. A classic movie, so I'm thinking your Casablancas, you're Gone with the Winds, those kind of things.
Black and white, okay.
A classic movie you think is overrated. And you can even go more, like Die Hard, I think is a modern classic. Like you can even go into that.
Is that a Christmas
realm.
movie is a question.
We just had this conversation because Kelly just watched it for the first time.
It's been a while since I've watched it in full. Shout out Bruce Willis.
It was so good.
They say he's about to go.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Random tidbit, man. That scares me. Scares me losing my mind to the point where you're just gone. Do you even know? That's the question. That scares the shit out of me. It's like
I've been in a weird comment thing on Instagram right now because there was a post about Men's Mental Health Month, which is this month.
Oh,
excuse me.
See, that's how much I know. That's how much
And
the world cares about us, is because I don't even fucking know.
The post had up a bunch of celebrities that have passed because they chose to end their life.
Mm-hmm.
The very first picture is Robin Williams. And the post is about like being open about your struggles and speaking up about your mental health and this and that. And I commented like the sentiment speaks true, but I don't know that Robin Williams fits in this analogy. And I of course got people that are like, why not? And I'm like, well, number one, he was very open about his mental health in many aspects. Like there's many interviews that you can watch where he's very open about it. Number two, he chose to end his life because of the disease he had and what it was making him, not like because of depression or whatever else. And I'm like, that's a huge misconception that people equate to him, is that's why he did it. But that's not why he did it. So I've had a whole back and forth with people about that on Instagram.
It's actually, I didn't know he was open about that. Honestly, I didn't know. Like, I don't research celebrities like that.
Well, I adored Robin Williams. So
I do know that about you.
Yeah.
I do know that about you.
Yeah.
What was the question again?
A classic movie you think is overrated?
Oh, classic movie overrated. A lot of movies. A lot of movie questions. I like it. These are the ones I was talking about. They're going to be hard.
I do have interests, and they're very pointed.
You have hobbies? I didn't know that. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Good for you. Most men should have hobbies. Mm-hmm. Shout out men's health. Mental health.
It's an epidemic right now.
Something's an epidemic, but I don't know about that.
Yeah, loneliness. Men's loneliness epidemic.
I should be the face of it. That's right, listeners. Find your boy a girl. Overrated classic movie. I just had one. I can't think of the name of it. I don't want to say Casablanca. Honestly, you can't go. Yeah, Casablanca is definitely not. Skip.
Yeah, let's give it. You don't have to answer these.
Either. Oh, I know. Yeah, no, I want to. I want to give some answers, but I can't. That's kind of
your go-to background noise TV show. Like you're cleaning up around the house, you're doing whatever. You just throw something on to have something on.
Can't do that. It's music all day.
Well, that's the next question. But if you had to pick,
I had to pick,
because the thought with this was like, I love Breaking Bad. But it's not a show you can put on in the background because you're going to end up sitting down to watch it.
Never actually truly watched it.
Oh my God, it's the greatest show in the history of television.
I thought that was The Wire.
I never watched The Wire.
I know, I'm just making the joke because people always say
it's
that.
Those two.
Oh my God.
That people talk about. But I've seen Breaking Bad, and Breaking Bad is incredible. But that's more of the thought. Because you can't, Breaking Bad is too serious of a show that like you're going to get drawn into watching it.
Family Guy.
Good answer.
Because I can always listen to the background. You can always, when the punchline's coming.
Yeah. And then the next one was, how do you occupy the silence? So I wrote that.
Music, obviously.
Music.
Yeah. Either music or internal screaming.
Okay. What are your favorite podcasts?
Ooh. Only listen to 2 podcasts. Sorry, let's say 3 because this one counts. This one counts. I listen to this one occasionally. When I'm not on it.
Any little bit helps.
Okay, so yeah, so I use one for information, one for learning, and one for just pure entertainment. It's like the funniest I've listened to. The first one is Star Talk with both Neil deGrasse Tyson and Bill Nye the Science Guy, where they pair subject matter experts with comedians, talk about anything from pop culture to science, everything. It's a great listen. I've learned a lot that way. Neuroscience, black holes, brain chemistry. I guess that's neuroscience shit. But and the other is Dungeons and Daddies. I've told you about this one before.
I figured it would come up.
Yeah, no. Honestly, if you've never listened to it, if you're any bit into role-playing games like Dungeons and Dragons, yes, it sounds nerdy as hell. And it is nerdy as hell. But it's comedy writers that are telling their own story of Dungeons and Dragons game. And it is just pure comedy. Pure comedy from start to finish. Yeah, can't go wrong with those two. Those two drive my mood one way or another, whether I'm being curious or I just need to pick me up. One of those two is going to do the job.
Okay. This one I have not gotten a single person on this show to bite on. Do you do any impressions?
Oh, you want an impression?
Well, if you do one. If you don't, you don't. I'm not forcing people to do them, but like,
oh, I'm the greatest of all time. I mean, my impressions are, they're amazing. They're amazing. You just can't get better. Just can't. The others, they're trash. They're awful. Me and my tiny hands. Yep. Just yeah. I do others, but I can't do them right now because I can't think of them. But you give me somebody, I'm gonna mock them viciously. So yes.
Okay.
Yes. I do plenty of characters, but not plenty of voices.
Last, I guess not last one, because I moved those two to the bottom. Third to last one. Do you have any interesting family, like familial phrases? In the sense of my parents, when I was growing up, the examples I always give, that I give, are like you'd be in traffic, light turns green, they don't go. My parents' go-to phrases were like shit or get off the pot. I've very often, not as much anymore, I think it needs to make a comeback. I used to hear a lot of like fuck you and the horse you rode in on.
I love that one. I love that one.
I used to hear few and far between, but I used to hear like eat shit and bark at the moon. And according to Kelly, a family phrase that my family has is "you know him to see him." I didn't think that was a familial phrase, but apparently no one else says that but us.
You know him to see him?
So if like you're describing someone by name, like you're telling some sort of story, and like if you were telling me about someone
still doesn't fucking make sense. I get what you're getting at.
Yeah, like you would tell me about someone from high school or whatever, and I'm like, oh, the name sounds familiar, but I can't picture them. Like the name is familiar, but you would know him to see him because you know what their if you saw them, like, oh yeah, I get it. I've
never heard it worded like that. Like
I don't know. That's how we've definitely heard it.
You know him if you see him.
Yeah,
not you know him.
You'd know him to see him.
Just the way you're saying to see them.
You'd know if you saw him. Like,
if you saw him, there you go. Yeah, that I've heard, but the way you'd know him to see him. See, that's different. Yeah. It's 100% different. Oh,
not really. It's different wording, but it's the same sentiment.
Same sentiment, but it's still different wording that confuses the hell out of me.
You'd know him if you see him. So anything?
I mean, my family has a lot of weird things that they say, but not really isms or not really phrases. It's just we're just weird family.
Yeah. Well, and I'm very aware of like, fuck you and the horse you rode in on. It's not essentially. It's not from my family. My family didn't come up with that. I can tell you a million
times. I just love that one.
Yeah,
it's just so good. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on.
I mean, I will never not laugh. I've definitely talked about this on the show when we've talked about this exact question. There was some senator or some congressman from some dumb fuck southern state that was a total piece of shit. And at one point he came to vote. He rode a horse, and Rosario, I think it was Rosario Dawson, shared on social media the picture of him and was like, now I fully understand what people mean when they mean fuck you and the horse you rode in on. I'm like, that's incredible.
It would take Rosario Dawson to say that.
I think it was, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Rosario.
I hope it is, because I can definitely picture her saying that. That's awesome. The only thing I think of, and it's not really a family thing, it's like I've heard it, it's not overly common, but it's not uncommon, is if I didn't have bad luck, I have no luck at all.
Okay. Yeah. Last two for the softball questions. What is your go-to porn category?
Oh, you're gonna do this to me on a podcast. Oh, this is fucked up.
I haven't asked everybody this question, but I've asked quite a few people this question.
Go-to porn category. Honestly, I'll just go generalized. I love me some porn lesbians, because we know lesbians in real life. Come on now.
Okay.
Just no
girl on girl.
But yes, girl on girl in terms of porn, yes, because they're always hot, and it's just it's the fucking tits, man. It's the best.
And
a little caveat there about my family. The funniest shit, because I love my dad very much, but he's just, in terms of being not a real man, I can't say a real man, but a stereotypical man, he's a weirdo. You sees two women kiss on screen, he's like, ew.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the why did you say ew? Did I just hear ew? Like, that's not computing with me, because like that is
excuse me.
hot.
Good God.
But he's from a very older generation, so I guess it's just a closet gay of him. You know, it's just.
And then, who is your favorite porn star?
Ooh, very good question. There's a lot of good ones. I feel like Peter Griffin on that one episode of Family Guy where he's like, I know every single porn star. The ones who just started today, I know them. Don't tell my wife. You know, but yeah, I feel like him in that skit, because I know quite many of them. I've been single for a long time. But ooh.
Well, we also have the benefit, I don't know if that's the right word, of coming into adulthood at the time of like you didn't need to buy magazines anymore.
We came at the right time.
Yeah.
Or the wrong time, because maybe that would have controlled us a little more if I had to actually pay for it.
We were at the beginnings of like,
hell no.
You were looking at images online, but it was still online. And then very quickly into our
current situation.
Yes.
Of now you got to pay for random girls on the street to show you their tits.
What's OnlyFans?
Shout out OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Sponsor me.
It's easier than ever to show a hole on the internet.
You're not wrong.
And you make a lot of money.
Some.
Well, you can.
You can.
I should say everybody makes a lot of money.
You're just throwing around there. You ain't making a lot of money.
You can make a lot of money.
I love me some Abella Danger.
It's the second person that gave that answer.
There's so many to choose from, but like, she has that attitude. I don't know, something about the way she presents herself.
Yeah.
Other than just naked.
I get it.
Wait, I'm gonna interview the interview here. What's yours?
I don't
know. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, he doesn't want to answer it.
No, I've answered it before. I think the answer I gave last time I did this was, I think Violet Myers was the answer I gave last time.
Can't go wrong with Violet Myers.
But I'm
goddamn.
What is her name?
Violet Myers, Ella Knox.
I always get them
like interchangeable.
Tommy King.
Ooh,
Tommy King's a good one. There's a bunch of them. Not a bunch of them. I mean, there are a bunch of them.
Damn, you got me a name that I don't actually recognize.
Yeah, Tommy King's a good one.
Interesting.
I
have to look this one up.
If you're asking younger me, It was between Carmela Bing was her name and Jaden James. A younger me. I don't think they even do porn anymore.
No, they're retired as fuck.
Um,
Really? She all right.
I mean, it's not that. If you saw like a full body picture, it's not that shocking. You know what my wife looks like.
I
like it makes sense.
don't want to answer that. I don't know.
It's
but
fine.
Like, okay.
It's fine. We're all aware of it. I mean, you're not
Exactly.
watching at home because we're filmed from barely the waist, like the chest up. But if you know, you know.
It's your wife, man. I didn't really make any comments on that one.
I have a hot wife. Bad. Yeah, I don't.
What we got next? Next question.
We will break there.
He's got 2 more pages. Holy
They're
shit.
short though. These are short. Like look at how long this one was, and then look how short these two are. And
Yeah, these are
these
supposed to be the hardball questions.
well, this is hardball. Round 3 is just this or that.
All right, that's easy.
So we're gonna take a break. Yeah, we'll be back in a minute. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you enjoyed your break. However long it is, I haven't remembered what timing it is. Deep cuts.
Depends on what ad you want to throw in there,
We don't have ads.
Condoms.
I wish we had ads. Wish we had sponsorship. But deep cuts. Round 2.
Oh, shit.
What is your most embarrassing moment in life so far?
Other than this podcast?
Because we're young, it can
Shit.
happen. I hear you. A good answer.
I don't know if it's my There's so many to choose from. There's so many micro,
Aggression?
like, that's one thing you can never call my erection is micro. No, sir.
I said aggressions.
Oh, see, that's where I'm at right now. I thought you were fucking okay. I thought we were playing at hardball. Okay, micro erections.
That's incredible.
Woo, okay, let's reset on that one. Okay, but yeah, no, there's so many small things that have happened over time where I'm just extremely embarrassed by, but one where it's like I shouldn't be embarrassed because like I don't think he fully grasped the situation is my father walked in on me masturbating and then proceeded to quickly close the door and then proceeds to ask the question, what were you doing? Like, if you have to ask that question, we have a problem.
Could be the same thing. What's your most traumatizing moment in life so far? We're young. It can still happen.
Ooh. Thankfully, I haven't seen my parents had sex because I feel like that would be the most traumatizing thing ever. Good thing they're just like not there anymore. Not active. No, come on, no. They're prudes. Not happening. Thankfully. Traumatizing.
Oh shit.
Most traumatizing would have to be. Oh boy. See why these are the hardballs. Nice. Yeah.
This is the deep cut question. First cut is the deepest. This is the second one technically.
Death of 1,000 cuts. Shit. Most traumatizing. I don't know. It's probably because I've repressed it.
Well, and it could be something you've gotten over, because like mine is notably going on Alien Encounter at 4 years old. It's a ride, and I've talked about it so much on the show. It's a ride that was at Disney.
Oh no, okay. For some reason I was thinking that was like a show or something. I was like,
well, it was technically a show, but yeah.
Encounter, okay.
Pouring Down Rain. I was 4 years old. It was not appropriate for 4-year-old, and I didn't ride another ride till I was 12.
Ooh, okay.
So
I don't remember my age, but we were both very young. Obviously, my sister and I were both still in my parents' house, that young, like children. And my sister made me watch The Tooth Fairy. I think it's a Tooth Fairy, or When Darkness Falls, I think it is. It's about the Tooth Fairy or something like that, a dark version of that. That one kind of fucked me up.
Okay.
I'm not a big horror person, especially when I was a kid, and I think maybe that's one of the reasons why. But yeah, that one just really don't fuck me up. I'm like, all right, the Tooth Fairy is supposed to like take shit, and it just not a big horror person.
Okay. What is your biggest fear?
Dying alone, and not dying alone because obviously everyone dies alone, but not ever having found a love in my life outside of my dog. I love my dogs. Any dog I ever have. Love me a dog, but
okay. What's your biggest irrational fear?
Spiders.
Good answer. Are you superstitious or just a little stitious?
Shout out Michael Scott. I'd say just a little stitious, honestly, because there's some superstitions where it's like, certain things, like especially like sports, things like that, where I can't give you specifics, but like you don't do this, you don't do that, like rituals. Like I believe in rituals, like I cross my fingers when I'm watching my sports teams, like I hold my breath at certain times when I know that has absolutely no effect. But it's one of those things where you just, it's a knee-jerk reaction where it's just like, all right, well, shit, if something goes wrong, I didn't do that. Fuck, it could be my fault. Like, and I'm not gonna let that happen. Yeah. Because my teams are shitty enough as it is.
What are you doing during the purge?
Murdering a lot of fucking people.
Okay. What is the title of your autobiography? Your memoir, as it were. That's probably a better word for it.
Why are all these voices in my head?
Okay. Good answer. What is your ideal final meal? So your death row, like this is your death row, you can have whatever you want kind of thing.
Pussy.
Okay. What was your first impression of me?
God, does this guy ever shut the fuck up?
And for those of you playing the home game, this is the most embarrassing question I feel when I have done these, because I don't know how people are. I mean, there's a lot of these I don't know how people are going to respond to them, but this is one that's
no real shit. That was obviously tongue in cheek, me being an asshole, aka normal me.
I mean, it's accurate.
No, but just for those at home, we've known each other since high school, really. Mm-hmm. I think we've known each other. We knew of each other in middle school, but I think we definitely got to really know each other better in high school, especially Mr. Shant's class.
Yep.
I remember that. My initial thoughts on you was probably, holy shit, how is this guy more sarcastic than I am? Yeah, because that was mainly, if I said anything in high school, it was usually pretty sarcastic, or I just didn't say much at all.
Yeah.
I actually still remember Steph Diener yelling at me one day because she was like, will you stop talking under your breath? And I was like, I'm just actually making fun of everyone, but nobody seems to hear me.
Yeah.
And that's how it always was, because I'd be the one at the back of the class saying some stupid shit.
My sense of humor is all over the place, but it is at the most point, it's dry. I mean, really, your first answer of does this guy ever shut the fuck up is accurate. I am a 32-year-old white guy with a podcast that last time I checked, I think 10 people listen to. So,
Hey, man.
some of our YouTube videos do have bigger views.
In time
I think we've
and with patience,
I think we've breached
you
30.
might get that to 12.
I think we've breached 30 views maybe on one of our podcast, one of our YouTube videos. What that one did, the other ones didn't, couldn't tell you. Oh,
You need an analyst for that.
yeah.
Jamie, pull up the analyst.
The one
Oh, no, Jamie.
the one I'm really mad about didn't do better was, and we're gonna do it again this year. Last January we did like the year-end wrap-up thing. So we have Apple Music. We did ours on Apple Music. Well, then I found out, I forget who did it, that I found out about it. Pornhub does a year-end wrap-up of like top searches, top whatever. We went through it, and hand to God, I think it's the funniest episode we've ever done.
I'm glad they don't do it personally, like Spotify does it. Like your top 5 genres. Like, your number one artist for the year.
What was accurate or inaccurate about your first impression of me?
Like what?
So, like your first thoughts about me.
Oh, okay. If what was spot on was not.
What?
Okay,
Yeah. What was accurate or inaccurate? Was it right or wrong? Why was it right or wrong? Kind of deal.
Well, it was right. It was right because this guy is more sarcastic than me. Which, if you know me at all, that's hard to come by. Yeah.
If this is the last one.
Okay.
If you came across a glory hole, would you put your dick in it?
I'm glad you clarified that because I was going to say, I was like, well, if I came across a glory hole, I'm walking away because like I don't want nothing to do with that. Yeah. But if I'm the one on the other side, no, absolutely not. Not in today's society because like I guess it's not my worst fear because we already answered that. But a fear of mine is somebody just biting my dick off. You don't know what these crazy people do. You don't know there's a crack on it. It's a glory hole. That's only for fucking weird people. Like,
it's for glory. Lightning round. These are your this or that.
Yeah.
First one. Bill Pullman or Bill Paxton?
Bill Pullman.
Okay. Ass or titties?
Ass.
When you flip someone off, do you have your thumb in or out?
Out.
Grower or shower?
Grower.
Soft or hard taco shells?
I love that. That's a perfect follow-up to the last question. Depends on what kind of taco it is.
You can see where my mind went when doing this page. So you did that one. Taco or burrito?
Burrito.
Burrito or bowl?
Depends on where you get it from.
Guacamole or salsa or queso?
Salsa or queso. Fuck guacamole. That dirt ass bullshit.
Cheese fries or blooming onion?
Blooming onion.
That's the false answer.
What? Hold on.
Excuse me. Good God.
Are we defining what kind of cheese fries? Is it like?
I'm just fries, cheese, bacon. Like your basic
but
cheese fries.
I mean, is it melted cheese or is it cheese like the fucking sauce type of cheese?
No, it's like
actual
like
melted
cheese fries you would get at Texas Roadhouse.
Like
or
actual
such.
Good cheese fries?
Yes,
cheese
not
fries.
like cheese
fries.
whiz.
Cheese fries.
That's the correct answer.
I was gonna say, because that's just the
cake or
fries.
cupcakes?
I don't like pastries, but I have to say cake.
Okay. Pancakes or waffles?
Waffles.
When filling a cooler, do you put in the ice or drinks first?
Ice, drink, ice.
Yep. MySpace or Facebook?
Ooh. MySpace. Fuck Zuckerberg.
AIM or social media?
Love me some social media because I got to see some fucking sexy ass women.
Okay. Dressed up or dressed down?
Dress up.
Which Chris is best?
Chris Pine.
Okay.
Just because I wanted to fuck over Marvel on that one.
Well, so when I wrote that question, the thought was that whole joke argument of you've got your Marvel Chris's, you've got Chris Pine, like whatever.
Yeah.
But I forget
exactly why I answered the way I did.
I forget what guest I had opened it up to. I think someone may have said Chris Rock. Like we opened it up the floor to literally every Chris.
Yeah.
which was fine. It's just not where my head was when I wrote that question. But
I mean, if we're doing that, Chris Christopherson, obviously, because just the name alone, like.
and
shit.
then finally, our final page, one of my favorite television shows of all time, because that's the kind of nerd I am, was
The Dating Game.
Inside the Actors Studio with James Lipton. At the end of every episode, he would ask the celebrity guest these same list of questions. Same questions for every guest.
Okay,
I
do it.
have continued to do that
good
with
thing I'd never seen that show.
every guest. Oh, it's a great show. I love it so much.
So
Um,
I'm definitely going into this blindfolded here, so I have no idea
What?
what these questions mean.
Is your favorite word?
Fuck.
What is your least favorite word?
Broke.
What turns you on? Does not have to be sexually. I had to clarify that for some guests.
Intelligence.
What turns you off?
False intelligence.
What sound or noise do you love?
Sound of a woman moaning my name.
What sound or noise do you hate?
Chewing.
I was going to say the same thing. What is your favorite curse word?
Fuck.
What profession other than your own would you like to attempt?
Porn star.
What profession would you not like to do?
Teacher. No. Or cop.
And finally, if heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say when you arrive at the pearly gates?
Sorry that you were wrong.
Okay.
Truthfully.
That's it.
Wow, Doc, that was painless.
Yeah, that's it. I'll grade it at some point and get back to you on your results.
Actually, I said we are going to circle back to a few. Can you remember which ones those were? Let's see if we...
Classic movie you think is overrated?
Oh, okay.
I think we never got a definitive answer on that.
No, we
one.
didn't. We did not. I did not answer that one.
And I
had this whole
don't.
time to Google it.
I don't know that we did a movie you hate that everyone loves. I don't think you gave an answer. Oh no, we settled on Forrest Gump, but Memento, great movie. I think we tackled the rest of them, at least on this page. Maybe not other pages.
Damn, all these are really good. Like, they're just good ones I can't even hate on.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just, oh my god,
they're classics for a reason.
I mean, yes, but some of them are just like, no,
Yeah,
absolutely not. Planet of the Apes. Can't stand any of those movies.
okay. I was gonna say
the original.
Do you have
all
a
of them.
specific one? Or?
All of them. I think it's just a stupid concept.
Okay.
I don't want, the apes took over the,
Get
they
your
have their own planet.
stinking paws off me, you damn dirty ape. It's a great line. One of the best lines in cinematic history.
That's I've definitely heard that, but
Charlton
it's
Heston.
I know, but I've definitely heard that as references in
Yes,
other shows,
yes.
and that's the first time I've actually realized that that's where it's from.
Yeah. Yep, the original, the OG Planet of the Apes. I like the new ones.
I can't.
James Franco's in the first one.
Not a big Franco guy.
Well, the first he's only in the first one, and then it's just Andy Serkis playing Caesar is his name.
Andy Serkis is underrated.
100%.
He's so good. I'm not thinking. Well, Andy Serkis is. That's no. Who's the other one who plays the other ape? He's more intense, bigger dude. Because Andy Serkis is the one who's in Black Panther, right? He's
Yeah.
he's the dealer for
Ulysses
Wakanda.
Claw.
Yes, That's what I'm thinking. Yes,
he's
he's
Gollum.
definitely an underrated actor.
And he's
I definitely-
Gollum, and
Yes. Okay,
Yeah.
that's why I should have thought of him from. Yes, but no, it's not him. The other one. He plays the other.
the orangutan.
Hold
Oh, I forgot they dropped the trailer for that Michael Jackson movie.
on. Yeah,
That looks terrifying.
he just doesn't look anything.
It looks really AI. I don't think it is, but it looks like it really is.
No, it is. It's supposed to be his nephew or something that's playing him, but he definitely like played up his face and everything. So,
Gross.
what is this actor's name? Hold on, this is gonna bother me. He's in a lot of shit.
What's that? I don't know.
Tom Felton, wasn't it? That's weird. That's crazy. No. What's the other movies that are in this line of movies?
There's Rise of the Planet of the Apes, War for the Planet of the Apes. I forget what the other ones are in the trilogy. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Oh, and Kingdom of the Planet of
Maybe
the
it's
Apes.
this one.
I didn't see Kingdom yet. Is that the newest one? Yeah, I didn't see Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes yet. Wanted to, just didn't get around to it.
Shit. I swore he was one of the. Here we go. I think that's him. It looks like his face. No, that's not him. Damn it. Dude, he's definitely a well-known actor, but I cannot remember his name. I can't remember what else he's been in. Shit. Oh my god.
That's it. I can't really help you. I'm usually good with stuff like this, but it's only if you have other.
Because he does the voices really well.
Is he a voice guy or like a?
No, you see his face and stuff too, but I'm pretty sure he played one of the apes, so he does the deep voice really well.
Oh, is he the guy who does the voice of Oh fuck. Megatron? No, not Megatron. Optimus Prime? Is it that guy? Because he's got a real deep voice, and I think he's a big.
He's like a blonde dude. Always has his head shaved or whatever. He has like almost silver eyes. Fuck.
Bigger as in height, or
Height,
bigger as
height.
in
not thick.
Oh,
not
you're
thick.
thinking of fuck.
Whoever you're thinking of, what has he been in?
Oh shit! I can't. I'm also blanking on what he's been in. Was he in The Shape of Water? I think he's that guy. I think he was the creature.
No, I don't think that was him. I think I know.
Doug Jones.
No, not him.
Wow, really? He's tall as shit.
Not that tall. He's just like a bigger, more intimidating guy. Like he plays like I don't want to say the bad guy a lot.
He does a lot of motion capture. That's why I thought of Doug Jones.
Hold on, I'm trying. Liam, because he was just in a film that I saw Liam Neeson in.
Oh.
That's very recent.
Naked Gun?
No, it was like one where it was like a scene where the dude wakes up in a hospital and he's like, "Oh, were you doing something illegally?" And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "All right, did you get that?" And they drop it and it's like a fake scene or whatever. And then she's like, "Wow, how did you get all this done?" He's like, I kind of do things illegally all the time. She's like, "Oh, copy. Did you guys get that?" Boom. It's another fucking fake set. And he's like, I gotta ask, like, how did you put these sets together so quickly? She's like, "Well, I threatened this department with this fake threat and whatever." He's like, "Cut. Did you get that?" And it's a hologram. And it's, oh my god, what the fuck is the movie?
I don't know that movie.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying. I just saw. Oh my god, I just saw it today. It was a clip, but I don't remember the name of the movie. And the guy who was in the initial hospital bed was the guy I'm thinking of. Fuck.
What the hell?
Hold on, let me Google it.
I can't imagine that that's it. Is it Memory from 2022? I think I've seen this movie. January Jones. He's pretty hot.
Hold on. You know what? I think I might know how to find it. You can go back and see your likes on Instagram, right?
Yes.
Where do you go to get that, though? Fuck.
You go to.
Oh, your activity, I think it is.
Yep.
Likes. Yep, there you go.
Hey.
Him.
Where you going? I want a lawyer, okay? I'm sorry that we framed you. I'm sorry. Did you get all that?
Every word.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
We don't have much time. It's only 90 minutes till New Year's. What is happening?
How is getting a confession like this
I was
legal?
just watching this. It's
Sometimes
hilarious.
to get the job done, you have to break the law. I do it all the time.
Did we get all that?
We got it.
Are you confident this is a Naked Gun?
I don't know. Is it?
I haven't seen it yet.
No.
But this feels like Naked Gun.
No. So you set me up. Impressive. Just one thing. How were you able to build these sets so quickly?
I just told some city contractors that I'd pull their licenses if they didn't help us.
Did you get all that?
Loud and clear.
You just said it like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, this feels like.
You are under arrest.
It probably is Naked Gun, honestly.
Where you going? I want a lawyer, okay?
Let's see.
The Naked Gun, yeah, that's what's right.
Yeah, I'm like, this feels very Naked Gun.
If I would have just fucking looked at that, god damn it. I would have been done this fucking 10 minutes ago.
Kevin Durand is his name.
Kevin Durand?
Yeah.
Like
Durand.
Damn.
Yeah, not Kevin Durant.
Yeah, because that would be a totally different guy.
Kevin Durand. Yeah, Naked Gun streaming now. I really need to watch it. I'm mad I haven't watched it yet. But now that we figured that out, got to the bottom of our fun little end of the show mystery.
Yes. But yeah, no, I swore he was he played one of the apes or something like that. Because he does those voices really well.
Not that I'm aware of. But that's all the time we have for this week. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell on YouTube. If you're listening to this, rate, review, subscribe. If you can, make sure automatic downloads are turned on. I think that's just Apple and Spotify.
Follow me on Instagram, birdie_go. I could use those follows.
I think
I collect them for no reason.
I think it's more accurate to say Verde for spelling.
VERDE.
Yeah.
Verde. Yes, sure.
I mean, that's how it's spelled.
You want to be technical about it, but
Well, the way you were,
it's my fucking handle.
well, the way you said it, I would have assumed it was VERTIGO.
Verdi?
Yeah, or you put VERDI. Like it sounds like you're saying vertigo.
That was the
I'm
part
aware of
was
that, but
yes.
I wouldn't.
Yes, it's literally Spanish for green _ go, green go, because I'm a gringo. Thank you.
We got there.
Yes.
Follow us on Instagram at the Friends You Keep. Well, Instagram. What the fuck else are we on? Instagram, TikTok, Threads, Blue Sky. I think that's it.
That's all the time, yeah.
I think-
Friends you can keep. That spells fuck.
Yeah, I think that's all the social media we're on. YouTube, obviously, if you're listening to this. Yeah. Like, subscribe, all that stuff that you're supposed to do. I've lost track of it all. Yeah. We'll be back next week with something. We'll figure it out. We love you, and as always, thank you for being a friend.
Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it.